Good morning, welcome to Lillybrook, one of my last rounds before I go. About time we had some golf on this channel, although what I'm going to do today probably isn't going to be golf. But, you know, you got to put a dot on the graph somewhere to start your year, even though we're starting it a fair bit later than I was expecting. Right, nice and slow. Well, the opening tee shot was over the top and out the heel and about a yard off the ground. I picked a club here that I think I can hit as opposed to one that I think I can reach the flag with. So the first big lag of the day. And that's not too bad. Scrambled crown. 7 is heaven. Nice. And now the tee shot I love to hate, because this mat doesn't point anywhere where the fairway might actually be. To get it in the fairway, you've got to hit quite a hook. So I'm set up for that. I only just managed to turn it enough to keep it on the right side of the fairway. Now a 6-iron into the north wind. Nice shot, but not enough. The problem we have when we're coming out of hibernation in the winter is we don't have an autopilot. All the things which are automatic, grip, aim, posture, ball position, all of that is out of the window. That's my son tidying up quite nicely. He's turning into rather a good putter. So all the automatic things just aren't working, so you have to think about them. When you're thinking about a zillion things, the chances of hitting a decent shot are rather slim. A bit of anti-right, I must avoid the bunker. Understandable, really. Another place where I just can't get my aim right. I'm supposed to be aiming at the top of that little tree over there, and quite clearly I'm aiming 30 or 40 yards right of it. And then I block it into the bargain, so I'm down the 5th. And that is an issue with mats, is you tend to find yourself lining up with the damn mat instead of where you want to go. So we're on the bucket hole, the temporary green, which looks more like mud than green. The reason we're on this is because they are digging up the real green. I don't think I'm going to see the real green before I go. And it looks a bit like that. When you're a bit out of practice, fancy shots are out of the question. So a chip and run with a 9-iron is the safest play for me. Perhaps, if you're struggling coming out of winter, then it could well be the safest play for you too. Yeah, they are a bit quicker, aren't they? Yeah, they're going that extra bit past the hole now. Bit of a low 3-wood out of the neck. Not very pretty, but it's down there. Now I'm aiming left because of the wind. But the club path and the face to the path is so awful. I've come up short right. And again, nothing fancy here. Just a chip and run with a pitching wedge. And it seems that I can remember how to do that. They are a bit quicker.
I think the worst day was that match day. It looks good. I can't see it, it's too bright. Yeah.
Well, I heard it land.
Just to the right, I think. Oh. Nice.
Got a shot back. Needed that. A bit better. Wasn't the middle. Just got to slip the 3-wood past the tree. Well, we're back on the hole. Never give up on a par. Unless, of course, you can't hit the damn green. It's all a bit of a mess. It's not that bad, but it is a bit of a mess. And I elect to putt this. And it's in! No, it's not. Well, here come 2 shots that show that my timing, my rhythm, whatever you want to call it, is way off. Not particularly helped by a swing path that also looks to be way off. I mean, I've hit this 40 yards right of target with a hybrid. That's pretty grim. Chipped out the woods to here. So that is my 4th shot, which misses by half an inch. On this one, well, yeah. That's another one. Just shaved the hole. Not from me rushing. Well, that was a stone cold top. I'm not doing anything to add to my problems. I'll just knock the 7-iron up there. Leave myself a very simple sand wedge. If only I could keep my height and not swing over the top and come down steep on the ball, I'm pretty certain I could have got this up by the flag. As it happens, it's short. But there's nothing here that can't be fixed. And if you're playing a bit like this, don't worry too much about it. You know, it's going to get better. Get on the way up. So it's short. Oh wow. That turned across. David tidying up quite nicely again. I'd better follow him in.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
This is the sort of putting I practice this time of year, because I know I'm going to have a lot of these. Oh, there we go. Number 12 is about 80 yards forward. So it's just a 5-wood. Where's the corner?
Sure.
Well, it's just to the right of my ball.
Alright.
So I'm up there in the fairway. And I feel a bit guilty about this because there's no way I can drive here from the proper tee box.
Ooh, just made it.
In fact, I'm usually going
Made it
in
like
with
a couple of
hybrid,
inches.
5-wood, or even 3-wood. My lag up there, just a few too many footprints making it bounce. Now David lagging across the green.
Right, now stop.
That is very tidy to leave yourself an uphiller. I finish out for the par.
I've had a par here in a very long time.
David to follow me in now.
I'll go lower. Oh, it's knocking in. Cut the putt. Solid. Only just. Bogey? Bogey, yeah.
Well, David has just crushed one with his driver. I'm going 3-wood.
Good hit.
And it's just a tiny bit right, which means it's going to catch the slope.
That's okay. Everything out of this lie.
And I'm left with a lie here. I don't even think I can get this on the green from 58. And I didn't. It squirted right a little bit.
Yeah, I didn't get enough ball.
Caught the bank.
Oh.
I ran about 12 yards away from the green. So, get it on, get your bogey, do the best you can.
Someone knows what they're doing. Oh, I've hit it like a girl. It's on the low side. They haven't been turning much, have they, recently? No. With them being long and woolly. Yeah. Ooh. Get left a bit, just a little bit. Yeah. Didn't hit anything. Might be alright.
An absolutely disgusting lie. I figure this is going to hook, so I'm playing for it. And it's come out right, hit the trees, gone out of bounds. So, penalty drop, playing 4. This time I got the better lie from just taking a drop. And we get it on the dance floor to make a double bogey. Now while I mangle the 15th, there's nothing here really that's too much to worry about. The autopilot's broken. Perhaps yours is broken too. And the only way we're going to get that back
Hit so many bumps it went up
is
here.
by increasing the amount we play, the amount we practice.
3 over
And at the moment, I haven't practiced at all, so it's not surprising what I'm doing. Obviously, playing golf like this, double your handicap, is quite frustrating. And although you must try to not get angry and throw your toys out your pram, it's very easy to do so. But I remember a line in a book, and it said, don't worry about a problem, worry at the problem. Or in other words, instead of dissolving into inactivity and wondering what on earth you're going to do about it, the answer is very simple. Do something about it. Now I set myself challenges as I go around the course, and one of them usually is, come on Simon,
yeah.
let's par the last 3 holes.
The upslope. We get no run out. We're left with 190 off an upslope. Yeah, Warren on Friday, he was up there. Got there too.